I wanted to talk about the course. It's for English 1B, and it's a genre course. So we have to present a little bit of short fiction, a little bit of novel, a little bit of drama, a little bit of poetry. So it's like a dim sum. And I've been using Abdul's book for a few years, ever since it came out, and it's very successful. It's student friendly, and the students gravitate toward it. I have some, very petite students, and yet they lug that book around, no problem. For some reason, the selections talk to them, and they feel a connection with the stories, whether it's a story written more than 100 years ago or a story written 20 years ago. It's the same thing. And regardless of the cultural background of the story, their cultural background, it's a shared forum. I know they feel very comfortable with the book because they give group presentations. So groups are sometimes 3 people, but most of the time 4, 5, 6 people. Hopefully no more than 6 people. And this is after we go over what's already in the book, meaning a discussion of fiction, aspects of fiction, narrative perspective, tone, style, characters, characterization, influence of time and place. And when they do that, the class, those who are not, part of the group, they're the audience, they become involved. And so basically what I do is I'm just a traffic cop. It's a very lively, very warm, very friendly environment. I got the idea for the topic. They have to write a research paper on it from the big book. There's a discussion of apotheosis. So it's a good definition essay, and they can use Abdul's book as a reference and a few other references, and that's their discussion. You mentioned poetry to the students, and they freeze, and you mentioned Shakespeare to students, and they freeze. But somehow with this book, they warm up to it. There's such beautiful selections of poems in this book, not just the usual suspects, Keats, Dover Beach, which is fine, but also contemporary American poetry. For instance, those Winter Sundays by Robert Hayden. Gorgeous poem, regardless of any century. In every genre, even if we don't do, we're doing O'Neill's Long Day's Journey into Night, gorgeous play. And it doesn't matter that that particular play may not be mentioned in the big book, but there's such a comprehensive, student-friendly discussion on the genre that they will automatically want to go to that chapter and check it out. We're reading 2 novels, and one of them is Camus' The Stranger, and the other, I must disclose, is my own, just published, my novel, Soul on the Run, published by the same press that has published Abdul's book. So there's the full disclosure.